Good morning, everyone. Tiffany with Worth Your While Homestead. Welcome to my channel. Say hi, Blue. So, good morning. I hope everyone's having a blessed day. So, I have something going on in my flock right now, and I wanted to talk about it because it's very frustrating. I have some birds picking on each other. It started off with the two I've separated, and now it is permeated to a few other hens, and they don't do it all the time. And some picking is normal. They do the pecking order and they will pick at each other, and sometimes if they see a speck of dust, they'll pick that. But it just seems like they're going up to other hens and just, and so I'm aware of the problem, and I'm doing what I have to do to remedy it. There are different reasons why chickens will pick on each other. One is they're lacking protein in their diet. I really don't believe that's the case here. They can also be lacking salt, which you can, give them. I want to say, I wouldn't need to verify that before I say. It's just a certain amount of salt into a gallon of water one day, and then you do it 3 days later. I have not tried that, but I seriously don't think that's it either. The feed I get is high quality feed, so I just don't think that's it. Another cause, which is the number one cause of picking, is boredom, which I really think is what I'm dealing with. I cannot safely free range my chickens. We had chickens years ago, and we free ranged, and I'm sad to say that I got wiped out by predators. I have dogs roaming who aren't ours who kill chickens. I had a couple of dogs kill some of my chickens in the yard when I was out there. So supervised free ranging really isn't an option for me either. It's unfortunate, and I hate it for my birds because I want them to be chickens. They don't care how nice of a coop and run they have. They want to be birds. So, and it doesn't matter how well you manage your flock. You can have picking problems, but I'm being diligent, and today we are adding some more enrichment. I added some here and there, but I didn't swap it up the way I should have, and it was brought to my attention that I need to switch that stuff up. Move stuff around. I'm probably going to get a bale of straw and put it out there just for them to climb under. Or under, not under. On. Climb on. I don't think they want to climb under a bale of straw. But maybe bring in some bugs so when you lift it, they can get the bugs and stuff. Just give them something to do. My husband's going to make a couple of swings today. Sounds hilarious, but I want to keep them busy. Look at this crazy hen. My husband built that on a slant for a reason, so they couldn't get up there. Well, they know how to get up there. Come here, sweetheart. I'm going to get you down. So, yeah, that's what I have going on. The two hens who started this mess are separated. They get along famously. I tried letting them out yesterday while I cleaned the coop to give them a chance. They were right back at it, so I was like, nope. I do have a home lined up for these two hens if it does not work. But that's a last resort. I had it set up for them to come get them tomorrow, and I was like, I just want to try a little longer. So, I know, I'm not a good farmer, am I, guys? No, I'm okay with culling birds. It's just, and cull doesn't necessarily mean kill. It just means remove. But I like to give it a go. I did pay for these birds, and I would like to try. One option that I'm thinking about are the pinless peepers. It goes on their nostrils, and it's supposed to block their vision in the front, so they'll be detoured from picking. I don't know if it would work, but some people have really good luck with them, and then some don't. So I guess I would just have to try it. It's pretty hilarious. Some of these people put googly eyes on the front. That is just absolutely hilarious. I would have to definitely do that for a picture because it's just so funny. But no, seriously, I was concerned about it interfering with their eating, their drinking, their breathing, but I did a lot of research, and it doesn't do any of those things. They can eat just fine, they can breathe just fine, they can eat just fine. So I think I'm going to order some, but again, I know, picking is one of those things where they can teach other flock mates. I have some who periodically will go up to somebody and pick them. I don't think it is something that's happening all the time, but I do know to keep an eye on it. Luckily, my two Langshan hens, here are the two separated, they are the bosses, and They don't do that stuff. They know they're the bosses, and when they come through, everybody gets out of their way, and when they're done, they walk off, let others eat and drink. But then we have the two that are separated who are below them, and they just want to go around bullying everybody. It's not enough that they're at the top end of the pecking order. So, you are so noisy today. Actually, she's always noisy first thing in the morning. I have some concern with her. I was holding her earlier, and you know, her gizzard, feels kind of big, but she has eaten and she's had some grit. So I don't know. I was massaging it a little. I have to watch out for that too. Looking at your chickens on a consistent basis, if you notice something, keep an eye on that, especially with impacted crop. I said gizzard. I meant crop. I'm sorry. I have had a hen, actually, it was one with this order. She was what was she? She was a white egg layer, silver spangled Hamburg. Great birds, great layers. She got really sick, and by the time I realized she had sour crop, it was too late. But I have learned you have to check your birds consistently for pecking injuries, for impacted crop. I just feel this, but I really think she just had breakfast this morning. But I will keep an eye on her because that's the first I felt it this morning. So, but I'm just doing the best I can this winter with my birds. We are going to build a safe area for them to roam. It will be fenced in. We're already talking about design right now. I know these birds need to get out of this coop. Again, it does not matter how nice it is. They don't care about that feature. They can be kept in a car and they wouldn't care. You know what I'm saying? They just want to be chickens. They just want to roam and enjoy pecking and eating bugs. And I feel bad denying them in here, but it's for safety purposes. That's why. I have actually considered taking 2 out at a time, letting them free range right in front of me. It's easier to catch 2, and it's easier to watch 2 than 19 birds. So I might try that. I'm going to try different things. But if anybody out there has any tips, just let me know. And I hope you would like and subscribe. I will keep an update on this, and I'll keep an update on my Blue Americana here to make sure that her crop is draining properly. So. But I hope everyone has a blessed day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.